Let's do a Wednesday edition of the Weekly Deal Show. Stacking Kat. Welcome to the Stacking Kat channel, where I talk all things silver with a little bit of gold. If you want to see more of this type of content, then please subscribe and push that notification bell. If you enjoy this video, then hit that like button. Hey there everybody, and welcome to another Weekly Deal Show. Today is Wednesday, September 22nd of 2021. Now, I typically like to put out these videos on Tuesdays. However, I just was not able to do that this week, but I am bringing all the good deals to you guys today. As you'll see in just a moment, silver and gold have gone down a little bit over the past week. However, they're starting to recover in a small little way, so we'll see how that will affect all the premiums and the different deals we have out there. A lot of different bullion dealers we're going to check out today, just a variety of different deals. So before we get into that, though, I am not sponsored by or affiliated with any of these online bullion sites. We just like to go on here and find the best prices possible so we could stack the most efficient way possible. So with that being said, let's get into the weekly deals. Beginning here with the Kitco app, of course, and we see the price of both silver and gold. So silver's made a small little recovery. It finally got back to 23. I know there's a lot of speculation it could go down even further, but that hasn't been the case. And gold is at 1779.40, down a little bit from where it was a few weeks ago, but really kind of in that sweet spot where it's been the past few months. So we'll see how that continues. And we're going to start here with a surprise entry, APMEX. I usually do not use APMEX because their prices are so high. However, they do have the 1 ounce generic Buffalo round for only $2.99 over spot, which is the best price of any place I could find online when it came to a generic Buffalo round. Of course, it is a new one. It's not secondary market or anything like that. So APMEX making the surprise appearance. They, I think this is like maybe their third or fourth over the past year or so. And let's go to silver and gold bull, which makes quite a few more appearances on the show because their prices tend to be a lot cheaper, and they have the 10 ounce pure assorted silver bar. So this is a secondary market bar. You don't know which one that you will be getting. However, it is at only $2.75 over, so a little bit cheaper than that 1 ounce round. Of course, you're buying 10 ounces at once, so you're paying a little bit more, but silver gold bull coming through like they typically do each week. And let's move on to JM Bullion. There's a couple of deals here. The first one I'm just going to show because it's on the page, and that's this Asahi Freedom Liberty silver round at $3.19 over. Of course, the Buffalo is cheaper, but this one was here. The primary target of JM Bullion this week was not this Asahi round, but since we're looking at it, I will go with it. And the real reason was the Silver Philharmonic 2021 at $3.89 over, which is the best price on a government-issued silver bullion coin this week. Pretty good deal. It's still under $4. And let's check out, though, the Canadian Silver Maple Leaf. I know a lot of you guys like stacking those, so Bullion Exchanges has the best price this week on the 2021s, and they're sitting at $4.50 over, so it is, what is that, 61 cents more than the Philharmonic. However, I know a lot more people like stacking these. You might end up getting that difference back if you ever went to sell them in the future. There's a higher premium paid, especially here in North America, on the Canadian Silver Maple Leaf, so you might want to take that into consideration. But a decent deal there at Bullion Exchanges, where we will stay for one more silver item, and it's the 1 kilo Perth Mint silver bar. So this is pretty cool. I mean, from the Perth Mint, one of the more respected mints across the globe, in my opinion. I think they're the best mint. They have great quality control. They have great customer service and relations. So this is definitely a good opportunity. It's ready to ship in 2 days, so the pre-sale is not that big of a deal, but at $2.28 over. And let's go to Monument. We're going to shift to gold. I do want to go through these Type 2 American Gold Eagles, which have been really expensive, all the American Gold Eagles, Silver Eagles, over the past year and a half plus. But now we're seeing the prices here on the gold dip just a little bit. So here's a 1 ounce at Monument for the Type 2 at only a 5.8% premium. These have typically been well over 7%, even 8% in some instances. So the prices are getting a little bit better here on these Type 2 Gold Eagles. Here's a good one at Monument. And let's check out SD Bullion, where we're going to stay for the rest of the gold in this video. And here's the quarter ounce, which has been tough to come by. I know a lot of people are having difficulty finding the fractional gold in the American Gold Eagles, but here's a pretty good price at only an 18.9% premium on the quarter ounce Type 2. Now, I know that might seem kind of high, 18.9 compared to that 1 ounce at 5.8, but remember, you are buying fractional. In this instance, you're paying a quarter of the price. Sometimes you have to think about that, just the money you're spending, or the cash you're spending, I should say. And let's stay here on SD and check out a different 1 ounce and the Gold Britannia, which has been really well priced, I think, over really the entirety of the summer, going back to the spring. A lot of people like this gold coin and the silver version for that matter. So it is really desirable, but it's at only a 3.2% premium. So that is really good. I mean, that's on par to where things were pre-2020. And let's do one more item here of gold at SD Bullion, and I'm going to go back to this 1/10 ounce random design. It's showing the kangaroo, the Battle of the Coral Sea, and the gold maple. There are various other designs and mints that you may get. However, it is at a 10% premium, so that's a great price on a 1/10 ounce gold coin. If you do not mind, or you don't care really which coin or mint that you get it from, it's just a 1/10 ounce of gold at a good price, a good premium. Could be the buy of the week. So we just saw that premiums are pretty much the same as they've been the past few weeks. We're seeing generics still in that $299 to $350 range, somewhere in there, although there are a few that are in that lower tier. The government-issued silver bullion coins are still in the mid to high threes. However, there are some better gold deals. The Type 2 American Gold Eagles have dropped a little bit in premium, so they're becoming a little more affordable to add to your stack when you're dealing with things like dollar cost averaging. We saw the premiums drop on the Britannia and a few other items, so there are some good buys still out there. There's always a reason to stack, regardless really of what the premiums are. It's just always better to get the prices with that dollar cost averaging as low as you can, just to maintain a stack that is more efficient. I mean, that's what the bottom line is, because when it comes down to it, we're trying to build up as big of a silver and gold stacking collection as we possibly can for the future. Okay, so thank you to each and every one of you for tuning in. I greatly do appreciate it. And if you'd like to see similar videos about silver with a little bit of gold, then please subscribe and push that notification bell, smash that like button, and leave a comment. And until next time, this is the Stacking Cat.